Hi there, Gemini, and welcome to your Career and Finances bonus reading. Thank you for joining me. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So we're going to be looking at your current situation with your career and finances. We're going to get 3 cards for that, and then we're going to look at some of the past influences that brought you to this situation, and then what would help to change the situation if it needs changing, and what the future will bring. So we'll just look at the first 3 cards here for you that'll represent your current situation. We'll get some clarifier cards if we need as well. That one wants to come out, and so does that one. So we'll get some clarifier cards if we need, and then we'll also get a card of advice maybe for the situation. So in your current situation here, you have the Knight of Swords. So here you're wanting to rush in and take action. You could be feeling like, this is kind of a warning of, maybe don't be too pushy in the situation. But with the Queen of Pentacles, it looks pretty stable and grounded. It's time to maybe splurge on yourself here, Gemini. You deserve it. You've been working hard. You've been putting things in. You've been taking lots of action towards, making your money. And here with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a sign of good luck. Like things are on, things are working out for you. This is a sign of that, this is good fortune for sure is happening for you right now financially and in your career. So that's very nice. So let's see, what are some of the past influences. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So, there could have been somebody at work in a previous job that maybe wasn't very helpful to you here with this Queen of Wands. And maybe we'll just get some more cards here. But yeah, there's someone maybe around you previously that wasn't, helping you or not really supporting you, or you felt unsupported in your work environment here with this Queen of Wands coming out in reverse, or you didn't feel supported like financially. Whoops, that's too many. So let's just see what the past led to this situation. So it looks like you're in a pretty good situation. And so we have the Page of Cups here. So yeah, here you were waiting for some news, some changes, a promotion. All of that was kind of stalled maybe in the past here with that Page of Cups, and you're kind of being very careful not to overspend or to do, those types of things, or to overspend or overindulge. But in the present situation now, you can, you should really splurge on yourself and treat yourself here, Gemini, because you deserve it, and there's good fortune here for you. So that's very nice. Okay. Yeah, so here it looks like you had in the past here, you had to make a judgment call. You had to make a decision to move on and just kind of let things go, take your lumps and move on from a situation in the past. And, you rushed in, maybe started a new job or a new career here, and it's working out very good for you here, Gemini, is what this is showing us here. So what would be helpful to change the current situation, even though it looks pretty good? Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Wands, oops, and the King of Cups. All right, so this is all very good here. So with the Ace of Wands, it's kind of like, there's going to be prosperity in this new work that you're doing. There's going to be a lot of financial benefit here with this Ace of Wands coming out. So, just trust that in the new situation, it is going to be better. And so with this 10 of Wands here, it's like kind of get some rest, take a break here. You're feeling burdened maybe by your financial commitments, and you're maybe overcommitted yourself in a lot of situations, maybe financially and that kind of thing. So maybe let others help you and, drop some of those financial or those responsibilities and just kind of take a break and relax. With the King of Cups here, though, yeah, this is prosperity. Things are working out for you here. Basically, it's just kind of, as long as you keep your emotions out of it and that kind of thing, everything will continue to go quite well for you, Gemini. Very nice. Oops. We're just going to look. That was too many. We're just going to look at the upcoming 3 cards for the what the future may bring here for you. So you're stable, grounded. This is kind of single mom. She's working all day, coming home, making, so it could be anyone. Just got everything together at home and work. There's a good work-life balance here for you. And we have the Knight of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and let's see here. One more card for what the future could bring here for Gemini, what is this good luck, the good fortune coming your way? That's too many again. They just all want to fall out at once here, Gemini. Okay. So we'll go with these ones. They want to show themselves. So you got the Knight of Wands here, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the High Priestess. So with this, in the future outcome, so the Knight of Wands is kind of like there's a lot of chaos and a lot of, you know, commotion around you maybe in your workplace, but you're kind of not letting it affect you. And here with this Nine of Pentacles, it's like something falls in your lap, like something just like that perfect opportunity or job just kind of comes out of the blue and falls in your lap here with this Nine of Pentacles. And it's something that you really wish for with these Nine of Cups, eh? So you're, you know, you're really in a prosperous situation. And then with the High Priestess here is like, you kind of have to keep to yourself and keep your own counsel. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't talk a lot in the workplace, or, you know, I'd avoid the office gossip and things like this. And this is kind of like, you know, just trust your inner knowing and kind of maybe keep a little bit more to yourself. Maybe don't, you know, you talk too much about your future plans at work is kind of what I'm getting from these cards, Gemini. All right, so let's get some cards of clarification. So I just want to see here with this Three of Swords, what was it you had to drop? You had to make a judgment call in the past and move on. Something wasn't working. There's maybe somebody at work that was, you know, not very helpful to you, or almost like, you know, trying to manipulate the situation. And then, you know, there wasn't a lot of extra money to go around in the situation. And then this Three of Swords. We'll just get a clarifier on the Three of Swords for you. Okay, so we have the Fool coming out, and the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So yeah, here, so with the Fool in reverse, you didn't feel like you wanted to, you know, have any faith in the situation you were in. And with the Six of Wands, you didn't feel, Six of Wands, and we're coming out in reverse here, you didn't feel appreciated in the situation. And the Ten of Wands in reverse is that you just, you know, you didn't feel like you could ask anybody for help. And so you kind of had to let that situation go, whatever that was, Gemini. And why is this Knight of Swords here in your current situation? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Gemini in their current situation? Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. So you're trying to do something new here. You're trying to move towards something new, something different, because what you're doing in the past wasn't working here with the Six of Cups coming out in reverse. So yeah, like what your past, just wasn't working. So you're trying to do something new. You're rushing in, and, you know, you're trying to make decisions, take action quickly on something, and just rush forward into new ideas, new beginnings. Oops. And this Queen of Pentacles, we'll just get a clarifier on the Queen of Pentacles. So this is stability. This is a wonderful situation that you're in currently, Gemini. Things are stable. Your bills are paid, kind of thing. Everything's looked after. It's a fine balance, and you have maybe enough to splurge on yourself here. And we've got the Two of Wands in reverse coming out here. So with the Two of Wands in reverse, it's kind of like, you know, you're not really looking maybe towards the future, or maybe you're not really saving towards the future, and you want to be here. So that's maybe one thing that you're contemplating is like your future savings. What's your future going to bring? Like right now you're feeling stable, but with this Wheel of Fortune here, you've got some good fortune coming in for you. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, you're gonna put the hard work in, and you're gonna maybe get some more education, like upgrade yourself, and help you to make more money in the future. So, you know, your financial outlook looks very good, and your career, you're willing to put in the work here to have what you want. So let's just get a clarifier card on this King of Cups and what would change the situation. So kind of keep your emotions out of it. You know, maybe ask for help. Take a bit of a break. Oh, we got way too many flipping over here. So let's see what would be helpful in the situation here with this King of Cups. Just a clarifier on this King of Cups for Gemini. Why is the King of Cups here, and what would be helpful? It's the Death. Yeah. So like this is kind of like a new way of thinking, or a complete change or transformation about how you deal with things in the workplace. So you kind of have to keep your emotions out of it, and kind of just, you know, business only here, Gemini. With this Death card, is that you need to transform maybe the way you feel about the situation, or how maybe emotional you become when it comes to your finances and money, is what I'm getting from that card. And so it's 10 of Wands, taking a break, just settling down and just kind of letting go some of those burdens. And you know, maybe you got to reevaluate somewhere you invested some of your money and, you know, let go of those ones that aren't bringing you any thing. So you got the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Wands in reverse. So like, you don't want to go it alone here. You want, like, again, this is confirming that 10 of Wands, ask others for help. You may want to talk to investors or like, you know, mortgage brokers or those type of people. It's like, this is asking people for help. You don't want to go it alone when it comes to your finances. Or maybe this is even, you know, asking your partner for help here in a situation. So maybe that would help change the situation if you work together with someone else, and try not to just go it alone here. So let's just see what this Knight of Wands is about. So there's a lot of chaos around you at work. It's maybe not involving you, but it's surrounding you, and it feels a bit chaotic maybe. So with this Knight of Wands, let's see what this Knight of Wands has to tell us for Gemini in the future. Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups and the 7 of Swords in reverse. So here, it's kind of like you might have wanted to, you know, go into business or a partnership or something, or, you know, there is a partnership here that maybe is making things chaotic for you when it comes to your finances, is what I'm getting here. So, you know, maybe some you know, relationship that you have or that you're in, maybe you're just have disagreements about money and, you know, future building here, Gemini, is what I'm getting from that. And the 9 of Pentacles. Why is the 9 of Pentacles? So something, you know, is about to fall in your lap. Something is just about to come into place here for you with this 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles coming out. And this is something that you deserve and that you've worked towards, Gemini. So let's just see what this 9 of Pentacles is about here for you. What is this 9 of Pentacles? This wish fulfillment. Oops, way too many. That always happens in your readings. Half of the deck flies out. Okay, let's just see why this 9 of Pentacles is here for Gemini. There we go. Okay, so we have the Devil in reverse and the 9 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you are, you know, this is going to relieve your anxiety. This is going to, you know, make you feel free and unchained, and, you know, that you're not focused. You're going to enjoy what you do. It's not just about the money, but it's actually about enjoying your work here, Gemini. So something is going to come to you it's going to fall in your lap, and it's going to relieve your anxiety about, you know, being in a job where you're not doing something that feels good in your heart. You're kind of just doing it for the money. And so something's coming in here that is you're going to find value in the work that you're doing. And so the 9 of Cups, and this is like a wish of yours, is to work something that's meaningful and emotionally fulfilling to you too, even though you have to try and keep your emotions out of it here as much as you can, and be professional in your arena, Gemini. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So yeah, sometimes, you know, things are just going to come in, and this is like, you know, don't be too pushy in a situation here again with this Knight of Swords. And sometimes you're not even going to have to take action. It's just going to come to you. It's just going to be there, and it'll all work out for you. So that's really nice. But this High Priestess, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, so you kind of have to watch what you say around your friends here and your co-workers. I'm getting this with the 8 of Wands coming out in reverse, and the 3 of Cups with the High Priestess is kind of like, you got to keep your own counsel and maybe watch what you're communicating with others just in the future, because there could be some communication that could stir up some trouble in the future for you here if you're not mindful of that. So let's just see what is a card of advice for you from this Moonology Oracle deck, and then I will read the the meaning, because I'm just getting to learn all these cards. So what would be a card of advice for Gemini during for this career and finances? What would be good for them to know and most helpful for them to know? Okay, so we have too many coming up, so I'm going to take this one. So let's just see. This one comes out here, and it's the waning moon. And so it says, what do you need to release? So let's just see what that has to say about the waning moon for you, Gemini. The waning moon. Very interesting though, hey? Let's just see. I'm trying to find it here. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so let's just see. What do you need to release? The waning moon. So the waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. There's that 10 of Wands. So no matter when when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked. For better or worse, it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but can be gently suggesting that you need to let something go and stop trying so hard. So move forward with as little as resistance as possible. It's maybe not the time to start new projects. Maybe you need to say sorry to someone, and you got to release your emotional baggage, that kind of thing. Hey, and soon you'll see, what lies ahead. So yeah, you gotta let something go here. And it's kind of funny with this 10 of Wands in reverse, and this, asking others for help and just let something go, and all of this, try not to be overly emotional here, Gemini, in the situation. So I hope you found that helpful. This is the reading I have for you. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you in April.